Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode on your favorite channel, TV True Reach. Huge apologies for the fact that sorry, I don't know how to start ourselves. I don't know where to take the story, take the stop the sorry become apologies. Really, we had scheduled plans to go online at about 4 p.m. All of a sudden, instead of having issues on StreamYard. Apologies, please. Apologies. Of late, StreamYard has been very interesting. We've been having some glitches, especially when it comes to the audio. We've been having some audio glitches on StreamYard, whereby your mic just keeps going off every time, every time. So I hope they're able to resolve it. Then also network issues too on StreamYard. I hope they're able to resolve it. Okay. Apologies to everyone. Apologies to everyone who came here early enough. The fact that I can't really repay for your time. I hope you guys can hear me very clearly. I hope you guys can hear me. Hello, am I audible? Okay, like I said, I can't really repay for your time. But this is what I can do to say sorry. Okay, so everyone who was here before me today, everyone who has been here already, um, Mimi Kitchen, Debbie's Corner, Healthy Be My, Come Alive, okay, Maybe eBay, Warmer, TSB, everyone I just mentioned your name here. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, so to compensate you guys, you're gonna be getting 50 free subscribers. Okay, so we're gonna be compensating you guys with 50 free subscribers. Okay. Um welcome for this live. Apologies for the delay. Welcome, Nancy. Deborah. Apologies for the delay. We so hope that whatever issues StreamYard is having, we'll be able to resolve it as soon as possible so that our audio devices do not just always keep vanishing. Again, just be going off, and the network just keeps saying page can't load and the page will load. If you see the comments, the pinned comments here, it was posted before 4 p.m. But unfortunately, we're just coming on now. Apologies. So to everyone who was here already before I started now, big apologies to you. I owe you guys 53 subscribers. So please, once the show ends, contact me to get your free subscribers, okay? And I hope you guys will join. I hope you guys will join again. I hope you guys will come back. Okay, Simply Tricia, you're very much welcome. Okay, Nancy, you're not late like that though. We're just even starting now. So village people feel like they come from your village. All those strong village people wey dey carry network, they carry volume, they carry audio. So guys, apologies. In fact, it's almost time, sir. 4:46. It is almost time. It is almost time. Apologies. I don't even know what I'm going to be teaching in the next how many weeks. Apologies. Apologies. In the next how many minutes? Apologies. I'm sorry. In the next how many minutes? I'm just starting. Okay, so maybe I'll leave the topic for today until next week so that we would have enough time to divulge because I wouldn't want to beat up your time. It is not your fault that we are late today, not your fault at all. So, but um, anyone and everyone who is here, just contact me for 50 free subscribers. We are not even doing Q&A. Okay, so just contact me, just gonna collect your 50 free subscribers. That's our own simple way of saying I beg in your next. Okay. Come alive. Thank you very much. I've been seeing your messages here. You've been trying to come on. In fact, and there was no use just coming on without the audio. Okay. I think simply Trisha the other day she experienced it too. Then the audio just vanished like that. Village people just came and give the audio chico on the head and the audio just dance away. You get so it just the audio just kept going off and on, off and on, off and on. And the same thing the network too. So when it's like it's stable and want to go online, all of a sudden you just hear page responsive, wait or leave page. You go click wait that you know answer. You got urgent, urgent. Okay. So maybe I'll just give a quick recap our our topic for last week Thursday. Okay, I never remind me what we did last week Thursday. Last week Thursday. Let me see. If you people remember the topic we did last week Thursday. This Thursday we passed. So let me see. At least let's use the small minutes we did. Just let's talk about it. Just this Thursday. Who will remind me? Anybody that remind me the topic we had on Thursday will get 50 free subscribers. So the person will go out to 100. Jonah gets and then so every other person is taking 50. But anybody that reminds me the topic for last week Thursday, just remind me. Last week Thursday. Village people get power. It can't be Nancy people. If I tell una their gist, if una know wetin Nancy dey enjoy for village people hand right about now. Nancy, you understand. And they know say you dey come today. So and they know what make you participate. They know what make you participate. Yeah, welcome through life. Welcome. You are super duper welcome. Welcome. Apologies, we went off. Oh, Nancy, your village people, they no block your eyes. You see, I'm appreciation. Appreciation, yes, that was what we did last week Thursday. So, yeah, true life, you're welcome. Welcome. Apologies. We started late. Okay, we've been trying to come online. Yeah, but Nancy's village people follow her. They came before her. They block it. So that's what happened. But they no block her because she don't collect free subscribers like this. 100 free subscribers. So at least she still win. We did appreciation last week Thursday. Yeah, where I talked about appreciation in its true form. And its true form because as humans, I think we are wired. It's not a Nigerian thing. It's a human thing. We are wired to only show appreciation when we receive good things. When good things happen to us. Yes. We appreciate the life when everything is going to kill it. When you're receiving what you call it, promotion, increase of salary and everything. Yes, that is when we know how to sing it. God is good. He have done me well. Oh, yeah, you understand. So that's when we know how to drop position and sing and dance. Yeah, but in the beautiful times, in the off times, we don't know how to show appreciation. We not even want to say, yeah, you want pass through. That's the first one. How you want to show it? You not dey show anything. No, we always bitter, cry, you walk around with a long face. If somebody even gives you good money, you will ask what is good about the money. You understand? Because right about that time, maybe they never pay on a salary, or some things you're expecting to come through will not come through or have not come through at the time. Okay, just like the live stream today happened the way it happened. You understand? But I still learned something new. Yes, I personally learned something new from what happened today on how to face the challenges and eventually get there. So most of the time we need to look outside the box Okay, and we need to appreciate even our challenges as they solve, as it happens for there. We need to appreciate our challenges, and that's something we don't know how to. Sometimes, welcome Debbie, welcome Debbie, Debbie, you're welcome. Please contact me for 53 subscribers, people, because you're one of the people that came early enough to meet. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we'll be taking the topic next week. Okay, we'll be taking sacrifice next week. So I'm just going to recap on what we did on Thursday. And I appreciate you guys, everyone who shared the video for Thursday. Thank you very much for your comments. Your comments came in proving that you really watched the video. It's not thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. If I say comment, I know the wait now. If I'm not hi, thanks for sharing. That's not comment. Not the comment. If you want to comment, comment. So thanks to everyone who has been commenting, liking, and sharing. I really appreciate you guys. Okay. So like I was saying, sometimes we need to appreciate our challenges. We need to appreciate our struggles because most of the time we're there for a reason. We're there to solve the problem. Yes, we're there to make things happen. You get. If you watch this movie, The Men Who Built America, it's a documentary. Covers J.P. Morgan, John D. Rockefeller, Andrew Carnegie, and the likes. Um, Vanderbilt and the likes. You know, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison. You find out that most of those people they became what they became because of the challenges they were facing at the time. You understand? When Vanderbilt and I think Pierre, that was his name, Pierre Vanderbilt and Pierre, because they were the two big railway titans then. When they increased John D. Rockefeller's freight fare to ship to cargo his oil, making it impossible for him to ship his goods without increasing the prices, of which would affect the market and the customers. And then it was just kerosene. Welcome, people. Welcome, people. Super welcome. Please contact me to get 53 subscribers, just like that. Really, person that we 100 is Nancy. Okay, so yes, and they they made it very hard for him, and what he did was to now think outside the box, like, okay, how can I beat the railway companies to cargo my crude, my oil, my refined oil, sorry, down to my customers? And that was where the pipeline came about. Now, underground pipeline, pipeline now they carry pipes from state to state, from where they deposit from that Nigeria. That was how it came about. So it was the challenge that made him who he became. John D. Rockefeller, the richest family in the world. All your oil companies, I didn't get that. I'm telling you. When Standard Oil was commissioned, it was commissioned into 200 companies, including Texaco, Mobil, Chevron, Shell, name any oil company. It's not that there. So every drop of oil you have, you buy today of oil, the family are receiving money. You see? No, but what if you had gone to sink and start crying that, hey, my business is failing, these people have killed me? Hmm? Now, the lack of electricity brought about electricity. Yes. Lack of fire brought about fire. Everything you have today, your chairs you have, were made out of a necessity. When this world was created, there was no chair, there was nothing. Do you understand? There were no fans. So when you learn to appreciate your challenges, because sometimes you are there to solve the problem, like I said earlier, and through solving the problem, yes, you can become rich. The rich people today, they are solution providers. Do you understand? They don't wail and they don't see through their eyes alone, they see through their mind. They don't go about crying, hey, my own, it be like this, so it be like that, so this. So sometimes even the family you're born in there to liberate the family. Yeah. So let's change our appreciation attitude. Let's stop waiting until everything is good and tickety boom. I am here talking to you today because of the challenges I first faced in my life. Understanding the difference between you and each other. So that is why I'm here talking to you. And a whole lot of things. Okay, Gloria, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Um, Nowhere will be welcome. Please contact me to get 50 free subscribers. Sorry, everything has been set for the topic for today actually, but we are not going to be doing it today. We'll be doing it next week, okay, because of the time wasted already. But everybody here just contact me for 50 free subscribers. Okay, so that's a way to say sorry. Okay, so now we personally we face some challenges today, right? So what should we do? Carry our hand and put on our head and start shouting, say, hey, life has done this one, this one. No, no, no. We ain't gonna do that. We'll go back to the drawing board to make sure this does not happen again. And if it happens, why? To correct it. So if it means we have to invest more, we invest more. If it means we have to change devices, change gadgets, change this, change that, yes, we'll work towards it. Yes, I stay in a vicinity where we not get light. Like from morning now, we not get light. So when I started um last year, when I started my live stream, it was a very big challenge for me. Okay, but instead of stopping it and say, okay, until when, no, I had to work towards it. So now I can actually have a live stream without even depending on my generator. So we had to invest some money into gadgets and stuff like that. But hey, we grew, we grew. Sometimes your challenges is an opportunity for you to grow. But if you don't appreciate it, you ain't gonna do nothing. Like I said, if you can't appreciate, you can't give. If you don't appreciate the little you have, you can't. How will you give? How will you grow it? Yorubas, Yorubas say an adage. Say "Àgbo tó tàdí sẹ́yìn agbára ló lọ mú wá." Let me repeat it. Àgbo tó tàdí sẹ́yìn agbára ló lọ mú wá. It means that the ram will take few steps go back. You understand? Now, moving backward in life, it's like what's this? Ram will go back now. Power I go carry come. Once he come back like this now, like he ram you. And once you take care like this now, you understand? So sometimes if life throws you back, take the momentum, that momentum, let it drive you to come back first. Let it drive you to come and scatter everywhere. Okay, so now today is not the day I'm supposed to actually take a preview for this very appreciation topic again, but I just decided to do it with a few times we have here so that we have a very beautiful life. We don't stay lamenting, crying every minute. Once they just call you on phone like this, the person will call you, life will tire am. No, nothing good is happening around you. Nothing. Once they just say, guy, have fun now. Before 5 minutes, even the person will call you, life not tire am. Yeah, this life. My brother, my sister, this one, Nigeria, that one, that's it. Yeah. Nothing is working. Brother, you know they say and say you're there for a reason. Simply Trisha, thank you very, very much. Thank you. Really appreciate this. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Yeah. Maribe, you said something very, very peculiar here. It's not easy sometimes, Sha. Yes, we've not said it is easy. Nothing comes easy, but we just make it. We simplify it for you. Keep it simple and stupid. We simplify it for you. If you are in an environment where housing and maybe infrastructure is not a thing, it's an opportunity for you. Yes, you can bring in infrastructure. Some of us today we have solutions to problems, but we decided to chase money instead of purpose. And we believe that when we now make all the money, we'll now come back. My brother, time not be like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. So, my dear people, let's live a life of appreciation. Let's always appreciate everything. Trisha, thank you very much. I really appreciate this. I really appreciate everyone here. Everyone here, as many as on day, so because it's today. It's today. It's not when until I have 1 million followers, people that are following success. No, it's not there. Those are not my true fans. I'm not saying I don't want to go there. I'm not saying I'm not going to go there. Yes, we're going to be someday, before I will even see, I may not even be able to read the comments because of the way it's coming. You understand? We are going there. But for now, we dey here, so as growing at that growing stage, you understand? I've never used the word small. Okay, at this growing stage, when I dey here, yes, I appreciate you guys very very much, very very much. Now, I be true fans, true fans. Thank you very much, Simply Trisha. Yes, she is now a social media promoter too. She have collect work too. So welcome to the club, Simply Trisha. I've never really officially welcome you. Welcome to the club. Okay, so guys, if you want to, I think there's a see, Trisha, you have promo on, right? Yes. I think the promo is ending tomorrow. She has promo on or 60% if you want to monetize your channel for 60% discount. BTTR now, we are not doing any promo. It's simply Trisha that is doing promo. If you want promo, people contact her. Contact her. Just go to her and contact her. Go to her page. I think her phone number, and even check the last video she posted. You see it there. Yeah, welcome, Uwama. Welcome very much. You are actually the first person that came on. Okay, please contact me at the end of this show to get 50 free subscribers. Uwama. Thank you very much. Okay. So if you guys want to get your channel monetized sharp at 60% discount, people contact Trisha and she do promo now. We are not on promo. If you come and collect my phone with full chest. Thank you very much. So yeah, True Life, thank you very much. We are even almost rounding up. Okay, I don't want to eat into your time. It's already 4 minutes past the time what's going on. We are not even doing Q&A. Okay, guys, I appreciate you very much. Okay, and please let us appreciate. But let us learn to appreciate ourselves. We don't appreciate ourselves in this small this growing this growing community. No, we're always talking about established, and most of the time there's really nothing you can get directly from established people without paying for it. But in a growing community, there are a lot of things you want to get. You can easily look around you and say, "Guy, how far? Oh, do this thing together. Let's collab together." Like, I'm even open for collaborations. I tell you guys for free. If you want to do a collaboration with me, let me know. Book a date. Teach your audience about financial intelligence. And if you like to come on the show, you're welcome. You can let me know if you want to come around, if there's something. If you have a product, yes, you can contact us to put your product on, okay, on the system, help you advertise your products here. Okay, so let us all believe it. I say money man, share is money. We self will pay the people that are doing it. If you are being brought than actually come for promo. So when we have promo, share people will know. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for joining. Apologies for the inconveniences. Okay. The plenty inconveniences. Apologies, my brothers and sisters. Okay. You guys are very much welcome. See you guys again next week, Sunday. Let's do this again. And we're going to be treating sacrifice. So push it to next week, Sunday. Okay. And hopefully, like I said, from our challenges, we grow. We grow. Small. Now, simply Trisha go train you. I'm not the train person. Me self define will train you. So now small. So the challenges we have today now, we have to go back. I'm at the saying, I look back where I was. You understand? We go and bring power and come. You understand? Power. So that we will not waste your time again. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, people watching from me. I'm from the abroad. I won't tell you the country. The abroad, beside Nigeria. Uh-huh. The abroad. No, please, oh, I have to respect people's time. Okay, baby, please, I have to respect people's time. This is supposed to end. Wow, so people are just joining. Okay, okay. Let me do this. Let me do this. Should we? Please, I need you guys to vote. If you can hear me very well, I need you guys to vote. I know how many people are on this live stream. Okay, should we treat the topic for today? If you guys would say yes for us to treat the topic for today, the topic for today is sacrifice. Sacrifice. If you guys vote for us to treat the topic for today, and give me, let's take another 30 minutes thereabouts of your time. I will go about it. Okay. So please, Anita, people are really just joining now. Okay, you guys are welcome. Please, I need to vote. I need votes. Okay, because we started late, so we decided to just do a roundup from the last video for Thursday. But it seems some people are ready to actually stay for the main program. So we're thinking to push it over. But hey, please, you guys vote. Should we put it off, or we should do it? So yes or no. It's a yes or no thing. Okay, yes or no. Like I said, everybody that joined here already, you don't get 50 free subscribers, so it's a yes or no thing. Okay. I'm seeing Debbie's corner. Debbie is saying go on. Okay, the next. Okay, who's there again? Okay. Nancy, your village people, please help me and ask them, because now they hold me. Let me be very sincere. It's Nancy village people that do me. Where I know come since. So please, Nancy, help me ask your village people whether make I continue. Okay. Because now they no go bring me here. Nancy, should we continue? Okay, the gods have spoken. The gods have spoken. Nancy say yes. That's two. Okay, let me get more numbers. Should we continue? Should we continue? Should we treat sacrifice? Okay, baby and mom space, you're very much welcome. Sorry, baby and mom, is this your first time here? Because if it's your first time here, is this your first time here? Please, do we have first time? Okay, I think we have first time again. Wait. Mary B, I think this is your first time here. Okay. Anita is saying yes. Anita is saying yes. Flood's life is saying yes. Okay, I think majority has win the vote. Okay. So please, if this is your first time here, please just indicate. Let me know that it's your first time here. Nancy, you know, or let people know. You don't want people there, they say they've forgotten you. But you are the inside us. So let me know if it's your first time here. Okay, we have Bedu for you that we used to do and do. Oh, baby, and you are super welcome. Welcome. Okay, hello. Okay, you guys are here. First time here, Mary B. Apologies, Jerry. Now because of me, this person, Nancy, people, they just take our time, but no problem. Let us play the for you to say welcome, welcome for you and baby and mom space. Okay, that's the that we used to use and welcome baby. So after this, we just go into sacrifice, and next week we'll be talking about something else. Okay. Okay, so this is just for you guys. Okay, so let us come and stop the music. All right, before I start to dance too much. All right, so if you are still hearing the music, please let me know. Let me know. Okay, welcome everyone who is the first time here. Help me and ask her. Food is life. Help me and ask her why she do not tell her village people say make them did. At least give them one bottle of Shinap and small bitter cola. Sorry, cola. May not be the nearest like cola. And cola. May they just be their own. They come here and block my network. I say As a no problem, sir. No problem. Welcome all the first timers. I hope you guys hear the part that I played for you people. You are welcome. You are welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Um. Okay. 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 All right. So yeah. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. So let's start for the sacrifice. Okay. Let's sacrifice. Okay. Let's start here. What is sacrifice? Okay, sacrifice is anything you do for somebody or something that costs you something. So it should be it should be a voluntary action, right? Like okay, you just decide to go ahead and do and do something. Okay, sorry, the do have the finish, we have start class. Okay, thank you very much. So you just go ahead and do something because you feel like okay, I need to do this. It's going to cost me something. So you don't sacrifice if it doesn't cost you something. Okay, so that there's something it's going to cost you. Okay, please, the dollar button that is shining there is not there for decoration. You people should throw money. We used to money to buy things here. We used to do many things. You understand? So please, the dollar sign there. And for you people that used to send to Naira account, let me give you the Naira account. Okay. uh So all these students will like play well well. We don't enter class. No, I leave music. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's the Naira account. So you can do it and collect the thank you. Okay, we put in a lot of effort into this and financially too. Okay, so please we appreciate it as a small, whatever way it will become. Thank you very much. Okay, so back to it. Okay, so sacrifice. So like I said, if it doesn't cost you anything, it's not sacrifice, right? So there has to be a price to pay, a steep one, a steep price to pay for it to be called sacrifice. Now, um, let me ask us a question. I need general answer. Yeah, I need people to really answer this question. When we take care of our responsibilities, our children, our husbands, our siblings, things that we've met voluntarily on earth and involuntarily. Some voluntarily, like you can reach out to a friend, you can reach out to a colleague. Okay, then some involuntary, like you have to. Okay, Olufunke, welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, everyone. Olufunke is greeting everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so you can do something for your children that is involuntary, like you understand. So when you do things like that, please, is it sacrifice? Okay, let's start from in the inner circle. Let's really make it straight, direct. When you pay your children's school fees, when you pay for their education, their medicals, and your responsibility. You understand? Last week I talked about responsibility, eh? So now we are looking at the other side of it. When you take care of your responsibility, the question is it a sacrifice? Please, I need your answers. While your answers are coming in, I'll be playing the door in the background. So when I see your answers, then I will come in because I need to know where our minds are. Okay. So if you take care of your responsibility, your children, your wife, your siblings, your responsibility, is it a sacrifice? Do we sacrifice for our children? Do we sacrifice for our family? It's a question I need to ask. Okay, so I'm asking, please, is it a yes or no? Guys, welcome everyone who's just joining. Okay, sorry we're taking more time. They voted me out to do this, so that's why we're doing it. Okay, so is it a sacrifice when you like I said, when you do things that you're supposed to? Is it sacrifice?
My
Is
God.
it sacrifice? Please, I'm waiting for your answers. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. Okay, I'm seeing your answers. Okay. Okay. So I think I've seen enough to address my audience. Okay. See, um, I am human like you. First off, I'm not a robot. So um, when I'm addressing this, please understand that I'm a human like you. I feel, I feel. Sorry, Trisha. Sorry, I'm the one that played it. Okay, so I can see your responses here. Okay, let's start. Uh, oh, Debbie's Corner says yes, it is sacrificing. Food is Life says it's a responsibility. Nancy says it's still a sacrifice, sir. Common Life says it takes sacrifice to live responsibly and take care of responsibility. Olufoke says it's sacrifice. Davis Corner says here you are sacrificing um, for the future is like investment. Okay. Um, Mary Bay says yes, taking care of responsibility costs you something, so it's sacrifice. And then Olufoke says in the long run, it still boils down to sacrifice. It costs you strength, time, money, sometimes yourself. Okay. Now back to what I was saying. Um, this is reality. I'm a human being. Okay? I understand everything you guys have said. Like full time, full hand. I understand everything you guys have said right here. I can see everything clearly. Now let's um, let's remember what we're studying here. We're studying the rich, the true rich. We're studying how the rich think, because these are the differences, these are the hallmarks. Let's see the small things that differentiate the poor from the rich. And when I say the poor, I am not talking of people who were not opportunity. And when I'm talking of poor people, I'm not talking of people who never had the opportunity to become rich. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking of people who are driving Range Rovers for their phone. What makes them poor? Their liabilities are way, way, way more than their assets. They can't even build wealth. And some don't build well. They're not, all they are collecting is money. Okay. So, like I said, the poor and the rich. What differentiates them? They are being. If you check be the true rich, if you check my name here, you see that the B is always capital. Because in truth, it's about being, your being, what makes you okay, what brings about your existence, your being. Your being determines how you think, how you reason. Like the rich see through their mind, the poor see through their eyes. For you to see through your mind, you need to train your mind to see. If you can't see, then you remain poor. If I ask the rich person this question, the only person that answered it like straightforward, do you understand? As a rich person, probably maybe because she's really spent a lot of time with me and on the channel here. At least she's the longest that's actually Trisha. My dear, If you ask a rich person will tell you, my children's school fees is not sacrifice. My children's food is not sacrifice. My responsibility. Coin everything there. Throw it on that. The rich don't see their responsibility as a sacrifice. It's the poor that, and that is why we talk about. In fact, our parents have loaded us with it, that we feel like we own our existence to our parents. I sacrifice to send you to school. I sacrifice to feed you. I sacrifice to make. I sacrifice to do this. I sacrifice to read. Is that what the rich tell their children? A poor man will tell his children, because of you. Let me put up the word responsibility, because we did it last week. We treated responsibility last week. A poor man will tell his children, because of you, because I have children, I can't be rich. It's because I have you people. Just like in the 1 million list of reasons why they live in Neverland. The poor live in Neverland and they achieve anything in Neverland. One of the reasons they use as a backup for their lack of financial intelligence, let me put it that way, is that they have children. They have responsibilities. The question is, the rich, don't they have responsibilities? Or how do they see their responsibilities? What differentiates what the rich see and what the poor sees? A rich person will tell his children, because I have you, I must be rich. I must be rich because I have you. That is why I am rich. The poor they blame their poverty on their children. Because I have you, I had to stop school. Who told you that because you stop school, that's why you are poor? See, we're trying to put you in a place. Focus here. Because if you don't, you will not get it clearly. It took me time to come out of that box. To feel like I am doing my responsibility, people. You know, freaking do. See, those things were in front of you for a reason. You were brought before your children for a reason. Your children are not your meal ticket. Your children are not your retirement plan. No. Your children did not tell you to stop your life. They did not. They had no hand. Please, let's make it easy on the future generation. We are always tough on our children. The same way our parents were tough on us. Over tough for no reason. Wait, so no put it clearly. They beg you may carry the convo. They are your responsibility. You should not shy away from them. You should not run away from them. Because of them, instead of you wailing, nagging, but it still comes to appreciation anyway. If you appreciate them in your life, you find out how to become rich. Instead of you nagging, instead of you lamenting, go and find out how to become rich. Because yes, you can have children and very rich, super rich, bloody rich. Let me use the word. I'm telling you, our parents have been. I sacrifice to do this. I sacrifice. See, please. The minute you begin to see your responsibility as a sacrifice, it is a problem. There's something wrong in your head that you need to correct. Let us wake up and face our responsibility. It's on the screen here, your ability to respond. Responsibility. Let me put up Thomas Paine's quote here. He said here, we treated this last week, sorry, was 2 weeks ago, because last week was the election. He said, if there must be trouble, let it be in my day, that my child may have peace. How many of them now? How many of them now can say this? Those say me, I want chest time. There is a reason I am here before my children. There's a reason I was brought into this family. Yes, you see, you might be born poor. It's not a it's not a criteria like sorry, Bill Gates said. If you born poor, it's not your fault. It's okay. It's fine. But if you die poor, it's your fault. Because as at today, you have every reason to be rich. It's easier to be rich now. There is no secret. There is no secret anywhere to be rich. They are writing it out there. I'm doing videos every day. Robert Kiyosaki is doing videos. Donald Trump is doing videos. Bill Gates. Go to their channels. They are showing you how to be rich. You think they have all the money in the world? Really? Before they give, before they appreciate their struggles. Like I just told you a few minutes ago how John D. Rockefeller became the richest man in Africa, and today his family is the richest family in the world. Now then get oil. All the oil companies that then get that. All of them. He took the challenges. This was a boy that did not go to school. And unfortunately for let me use the word fortunately, they founded the General Electric Board. Himself and Carnegie, they no go school. So if you say now because of school, you are not rich. And you need to find out school and rich is different things. And two different. Being rich and school are two different things. I'm telling you the truth. That's why Robert Kiyosaki will write a book like if you want to be rich, don't go to school. But he's a teacher, just like I'm a teacher. But I teach you what we teach the rich. Like I tell people, the rich are educated, the poor are indoctrinated. Waiting they teach the children different, right from home. So a rich man does not make his child feel bad. Say, oh, no, now. Most of us, we grow up with guilt, heavy guilt. In fact, most of us, the minute we look around our environment, it be like saying now we cause poverty for our parents. But were there no other parents there that were in the same kind of situation that they were able to break through and today they are financially free, not depending on their children? Because that's where the entitlement mentality comes from. Responsibility. We believe that we are our children's responsibility. So when your child is of a mature age, maybe a he, let me give you a very good Nigerian scenario. A he now has a wife or a girlfriend and they're trying to set up a life. Then you, mama, you decided to retire to the village. Now you decide to retire. Not the person telling me retire, go village. Then they retire, go Banana Island, my dear. Yes. Who breeze stay there? They retire to beach houses. You retire to village. Then all of a sudden, village tire you because you're not a village now. And Lagos here, you do your hustle. But unfortunately, you decided not to be rich. You decided you were taking the actions and the inaction of the poor. Then you become poor. Then your pikin don't try small. You don't. Then next thing you tell him, I want to come to Lagos. I want to come to Lagos. Then you say, Mama, come. You will come to their one room and parlor. You will come to inconvenience the family. 5 months you still there, you no gree go village. Then when the wife talk, you will say they have used juju for your son. Please, didn't you have your own husband? Who inconvenience you? A lot of us, we are getting ready to do this thing to our children. They can't have life. The minute you see your son's wife post something new, you don't call your pikin. Alpha, I never see money this month. Your wife, that bag when she use that picture, I never see her carry that bag before. Now you are, because you believe your life is tied to your children. Everybody, you'll be inconveniencing them home and abroad. But You go. Now you supposed to take care of it. Now you supposed to grow hand over to them. And you are supposed to be supporting their dreams. If you know the stress wey they go through, we the young ones. If you know the stress we are going through because of the responsibility that our parents refuse to take, and the way they've coined it, sacrifice. See, if you want to be rich, stop calling your responsibility a sacrifice. Welcome, true mommy. Welcome very much, ma. You're very much welcome. If you want to ever be rich, please, that word sacrifice, leave it out of your responsibility. It is when it is out of your responsibility you call it sacrifice. When it is out of your confines, your what you should take care of, it is you that is supposed. Oh, okay, let's ask the question. Biko, if you don't take care of it, who should take care of it? That you are opening your mouth to say paying your children's school fees is sacrifice. Please, if you don't pay it, who will pay it? I'm asking the questions to everybody here who is still thinking that you paying your children's school fees is sacrifice. Feeding your children is sacrifice. Clothing them is sacrifice. Giving them a future is sacrifice. Please, who is supposed to take the responsibility? And wait 1 second. Let's see. Maybe an angel or something supposed to come and take care of the responsibilities. If you're here today and you're still having that mindset, it's a wake-up call. We don't sacrifice for our responsibility. You don't sacrifice for your wife. You don't sacrifice for your husband. I sacrifice that. Who's supposed to take? Who is supposed to take care of it? And I sacrifice it. Who was supposed to? Are you the two of you, not the two of us, to work them out. That's why we don't do much. We not do. We are always thinking that we are carrying body. We are always heavily laden. So it is a problem for us. Instead of you to chest it with pride, carry it with pride. I give the best to my children, I'll give the best to my wife, I'll give the best to my family. Instead of you to carry it with pride, you are here complaining. I sacrificed this so much for you. I sacrificed this one for that one. I sacrificed that one for this one. Please. A lot of people here now. If I tell you now to subscribe to maybe a 2 weeks intense training on financial intelligence, I don't have the time. I don't have the money. And I said, maybe, and then that's it. Thank you very much, Debbie. That's it. You will retire. See, you will be interesting parents. Yes, food is life. I used to have that mindset before. You know they do Boss J any favor. You're not doing him any favor. You know they do a favor. The day you stop seeing it, see, the day we stop, see, the way your mind will open, the way your mind will shift to the important things. Start telling yourself, wait, I have how many children? How can I make life better? What are the things I'm doing? What am I doing today that I should not be doing? What do I need to start doing? What do I need to change? How do I need to change it? Okay, where is my money going? Am I investing so much into liabilities that is taking so much money from my pocket? Or should I be investing into assets that should put money into my pocket? You're not asking this question. You are just waking up every day, 9 a.m., go to work, 9 to 12, I be this thing. You will leave house 4 a.m. Wow, you don't go, you come back, you go, come. At the end of the day, when you have small problem at work, you come and beat your wife, fight your husband, because you feel that you are going to work for them. When small, they give you small, now you fuck off for office. They give you small query, you come back, they slap your children up and down. Because you feel you are working for them. Really. Okay, so please, if you don't take care of them, who will? Who will? Who should? Who should? Let's Abi, you will push your own responsibility to me. Abi, you no get reason. They tell you say me I no get my own. I no get my own. You want to give me your own? No, now. No. Your responsibility is not a sacrifice. Please. Let me, in fact, Mona write on here. If you agree with me, write it here. My responsibility is not a sacrifice. If you agree with me, if you agree with me, just write it here that my responsibility is not a sacrifice. Your children, not a sacrifice. Take care of them. Love them. Take care. You see, if 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 you have this thing in your head, thank you very much. Then delete it very well. You need to format it from your this thing. If you have this type of mindset and you want to know how to change it, go and check my series, change series. Go and see the way you should be thinking. You can still visit the last video I talked of responsibility. Go and visit it and watch it. If you agree here, please just write it here. My responsibility is not a sacrifice. My responsibility is not a sacrifice. It was handed to you for a reason. Because na so we go dey shoot pia pia pia. They release album every year. Album. Before 11 years, you don't get 13 children. 13 album. They release fia. Ọlọ́run ló fún yàn lọ́mọ. Ọlọ́run ló tá mọ́. Shut up your mouth. Ọlọ́run did not give you the ọmọ for long to come and take care of. Ọlọ́run sent the ọmọ to you for you to take care of. Now you go take care of her. And funny enough, one very funny thing. All these our mothers now that did 15, 16 that time. If they now go, yeah, what's happening after your first son? Yeah, we never hear anything again. You know, like, mommy, please, because it's just who I want. No, God forbid. There's no barrenness in our family. Blah, 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 blah. The talk finish. Remember, because after the talk finish, you go they think. Remember that after the talk, they will not bring 1 naira to support you. I'm telling you the truth. I they take the truth. They will not bring 1 shit kobo to support you. Use your sense. Use your sense and live your life. Learn how the rich think. A rich man will tell his child, see, do you know why I'm rich? He said, because of you people. This is the life I want to be the interesting grandpa. You know what you call interesting grandpa? Your grandchildren will live abroad, come Nigeria, come stay with you. That's his sweet. Say, I won't go see grandpa. He's not coming for the holidays. No, I want to go be grandpa. Because they know say if they come grandpa, grandma will take care of them spoil. Now as then they grandpa, now so that they drive Ferrari, they drive Bugatti, they tell you say you know that person. Who tell you that thing? You're not going to do blood money. Or you'll be freaking rich. Your children will tell their papa say, no, if I'm home here, you restrict me from a lot of things. I can't use your car, but I want to go see grandpa. I know if I go there, I can drive his cars. I can drive. Yeah. As then they come everywhere, they support me. No, mom, no, I don't want to travel. I don't want to go see grandpa. He's so boring. There's nothing there. Food, they'll bring 1 plate of this thing for inside train. No, I don't want to go. No. Some grandma, they buy waiting their pikin not to buy for their grandchildren. Your responsibility is not a sacrifice. Whatever has been put in front of you to take care of, be your siblings, your parents, that fall under your responsibility. Even if they are entitled, do you understand? Even if they are entitled, please not reason them. They are not a sacrifice. No. Because a rich man would always tell you the worst thing, how would I put it? The worst damage can do to a poor person is to be part of them. No. If you want to help the poor, never be part of them. Don't think like them. Don't act like them. Don't be them. Because that's the only way you can help them. Because when you're not them, it means you're rich. You become rich. Then you have the money to do it to take care of them. So look at your siblings, look at them around and tell them, you know what, just think around yourself and think of those people around you that God has placed in your life as a responsibility that you've been running from. Think of them and start thinking of how you should help them. Start thinking of how much money you need to help them. Start thinking of the kind of life you need to be living to help them. Then begin to chase that life. Begin to aspire that life. Begin to live it. Begin to earn it. Yes. What's happened? Debbie, what's happened? Kilo Shelley. What's happening? Am I breaking some eggshells? Pico. Let's stop. See, let's stop it. Let's stop it. It's not sacrifice. That's why I asked the question. I will see. Shift your mind. See, if your mind is bad, then hold on like this. Drag and come off again. Move. It's hard. Small. Move it out. Look at your children. Look at them. Call them. If they be 20, put them in front of you. And look at them. And look at the type of life you really want to give them. The type of wealth you need to have to take care of them. And start telling yourself, you know what? I'm going to make this money. I'm going to work towards it. I'm going to change my mindset. I'm going to change my being. I'm going to live for you. Not live and me, I will not. Yeah, they became us. They became no get life. They became no get life. Your pikin, you no get life. When you go come chook for us. Yes, that wife don't you to do for my son. Oh, my son. Oh, be a very wicked woman. If you want to do that one for your son and his wife, that you should leave them to live their life, grow. The time they should be growing, you want them to be thinking about you. Please share this video, because share it. Share this video, be sharing it up and down. Let people join small. Oh, okay. In the next 15 minutes, I'll round up. But please share this video. If you have any loved ones, share this video to themselves. Share them. Everybody here has gotten 50 free subscribers, so there's no need not to share. Please share it. Let others join. Share it on Facebook, share everywhere. She reviews. You are welcome. We have another newcomer in the building. Let us dance again. Let us dance more. Okay. Okay, Chi Reviews, this is for you. Welcome. Okay. Sorry, please, we used to stop the music here because some people will leave this and start dancing. Chi Reviews, you are welcome. Welcome. So, like I was just saying now, we're talking about sacrifice. Okay, we're trying to teach about sacrifice. So maybe you should answer the question here. Is paying school fees for your children a sacrifice? Is taking care of your children a sacrifice? Please let me know what you think. Let's know what you think. Okay. So welcome, Chief. You are welcome. You're welcome. So Chief, please contact me at the end of the show to get 50 free subscribers. Okay, for joining today. Usually we do Q&A, but because we offended, we share. So that's why we are giving out the free 50 subscribers to everybody who joined today. Okay, so no Q&A. I'm sure, in fact, this one said I asked the person that will understand that. So Chief, please tell us, do you think, let nobody answer. Chief, do you think that your responsibility is a sacrifice? Do you think that your responsibility is a sacrifice? Are you still here? Okay, not to waste more time. So, please, this thing on the screen, if you can screenshot it, Thomas Paine. He said, if there must be trouble, let it be in my own day, that my child may have peace. Let me forgive. Let me use the head and carry it. Let my children come and be with me. Live a life of calm, farabalẹ̀, ẹkùnbẹ́. Come on, you know what? See, you're in front of me for a reason. You're given to me for a reason. I came here before you for a reason. You are appointed to me for a reason. And that reason is fulfill itself. I will fulfill my own. Do you understand it? Let us make the future better for us. Because WIFM, when I ask the question, what's in it for me? What is in it for you if you do all this? Because you might be there grumbling. You say, it's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. You say this, you say that. No problem. But when you ask yourself, WIFM, what's in it for me? Let me paint a very beautiful picture. If you can move these things away from your mind, if you can understand it today that your responsibility is not a sacrifice, you would work harder on yourself, especially your mind, which is your greatest asset. You work harder on your mind to begin to think like the rich, to begin to talk like the rich, to begin to act like the rich, and eventually you will become rich. Now, if you become rich in a way that will affect your children, it means already you are made for life. You will retire young and rich. You will retire young and retire rich. Do you understand it? So you will be rich. You've done it. You've taken care of your children. You have it all. While you're taking care of children, you're taking care of yourself. Now they're established. You are also established. You're becoming bigger. But in fact, the older you are, the more money you're making. That's what's in it for you. But if you decide to keep head like bonga fish and say, nothing, you go tell me, it's a sacrifice. I sacrifice to send them to school. I wake up and sacrifice for my children. I sacrifice to buy them Christmas clothes. I sacrifice to, after your thing, you will remain small. And that keeps poor. And don't worry. And don't worry, you will beg your children for food. See, they don't dey wise you. Gone are the days where children would do, parents would do nothing for their children to give them a better future and expect the children to come back. And gone are the days. You don't wise. We know the difference. And we know when you are entitled. Yes, you can imagine the generation of now, I can imagine the future generation. She come, you know, what fact? That village, nobody will come there. I'm telling you the truth. Nobody will visit you that day. Nobody will come and nobody will ask you that See, I used to tell people this: old age is very, very expensive. I want in my old age to do things with it. I don't want to have to call my children to buy me paracetamol, buy me blood medicine, buy me blood pressure medicine, buy me this one. I need to go see that. No, no, no. I see. I won't be having this kind of phone calls. Hello. Yeah, hello, Dad. How are you? What's up? What's happening with you? Okay, I saw the proposal you sent. That's very good. It's very beautiful. You need 5 million for it. It's okay, fine. I'll give you 3 million now. Okay, let's see how you can raise it. And one of the kids, how are they? Okay, no problems. Tell your daughter the HMO is open. You don't need HMO. Free health, free for see some parents do HMO for themselves, not from the company, you know, for themselves and the entire family. So why if I can do HMO for my children, why should I be calling my son when I'm the one paying for my son? He's under my umbrella. And if I do it for him, he's going to do the same thing for his children. Can you see the ripple effect? What's in it for me? Ask yourself. After all this, this is what's in it. You become rich. You retire young. You retire rich. And you have a very beautiful life. So please, our responsibility, take it to this Holy Spirit. Your ability to respond, responsibility. Your ability, your responsibility. See, when God gave you, it is your. He gave it to you. It is your own responsibility, and it is not a sacrifice. Let's give our children the best. Let's stop killing our children's spirits by telling them, "Do you think money grows on trees?" They poor man, please say that you're very poor. Do you think we used to pick money from the guy? You are poor. That's what you are saying. I can't afford it. I can't everything. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Every minute, breaking your children's spirits in pieces. In pieces. They're walking around. They are seeing people. Their parents are lifting them up. You are breaking them down. I can't afford it though. I can't afford it. You better leave that excursion alone. Leave it. It's not my fault you go for excursion. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Every the fact is when you started school, your school fees alone is 200,000. And you have to pay this one, pay that one, pay that one. Don't think happen. Now we get no. No. Let's not do this. They do it to us. When they were doing it to you, they say, okay, come alive. No, well, you didn't miss anything because you can always come alive again to watch the replay. Okay. So, guys, thank you very much. Me coming here for you guys, let me tell you the truth. I've had live stream on days where I was sick. Yes, I was sick. Some days I never even eat. As at the time I'm online. The reason I can't just close, just like why I will still try for over 30 minutes. I'm still trying to come here. I'm still trying to, this is not sacrifice. This I'm doing for you guys. This is not sacrifice. This is my responsibility. You people are my responsibility. To make you guys rich, it is my responsibility. So when my crew is always like, "Ah, guy, Baba, you are sick. I say, how would you go?" I'll say, it's not about me. This is bigger than me. It's not about me. This mission, this assignment I've been given is not about me. And going back to the appreciation, if I did not appreciate the struggles I went through, if I did not appreciate the struggles I had to go through, I would not be here. Because by appreciating the struggles meant I could fight past it. I could build past it. So I'm not here putting placard on my neck, telling you people stupid stories about my life and why I am wretched and why people need to raise money for me because I'm wretched. I'm not doing that. If there's anybody who is less opportune in this world to become rich, I was that person. And that person does not mean I was eating grass. I get 3 motor now. So when I'm talking of having motor, Range Rover, and car, I know what I'm saying. I was living the life. And a lot of people thought I was rich. They didn't know I was looking rich. But today I know the difference. I know the difference. So me being here with you, So now I'm sure I've also opened another room in your mind. I've opened another window, another door. That if you find yourself in a place of service as a mandate to do something, you're placed there for the life of others, to be better, to add value. You may not come to the screen to talk. You may be a pharmaceutical executive. You may be a teacher. You may be a doctor. She reviews, you're very much welcome. You may be anywhere. The minute you begin not to look at those things as sacrifice. So say I sacrifice to go to, I sacrifice to study in school to become a doctor. Maybe you sacrificed. Think again. So if you didn't have the zeal to do it, and every other person did not do it, and then everybody will be dying of sickness. Yes. So some people, this is where I'm going, some people have refused to do some things today in their life that they're supposed to do because they think they are sacrificing too much. It's not even they know it's not even the normal side. They think they are doing no, it's not sacrificing, it's your responsibility. Wherever you've been placed to add value to the lives of people, it is your responsibility. Someone just mentioned Jesus now, healthy demand. Yes. He said he gave his life willingly. Okay. That's Jesus. He gave his life willingly because it was not his. Now you, they say I'm a sacrifice. Jesus did not see his life giving as a sacrifice. No. It was his duty. Where his responsibility to redeem. Do you understand? Yeah, healthy demand. I can see your message. You said your message is like that of Jesus. Um, Yet you are not a preacher. Anyways, it's a combination of preaching and teaching for real life. Well, now real life things, yeah. We don't paint anything here. We don't construct anything here as it is. So we learn it. As it is nothing, as it is. So thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My time, I've chopped people time and 1 minute before. I said in 15 minutes I'll be done. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have learned something new. And I hope you guys would move your family to the next level. Move your environment to the next level. And in any place you've been placed to serve, in whatever capacity, you've been placed to add value to the world. I hope you guys will stop seeing it as sacrifice and do the needful, do what you're supposed to do. I hope so. If all of us stop looking at it and say we are doing too much, see, a lot of things. If I go into politics now, you find out that a lot of things are not done because a lot of us are not doing it. And it's because we think we are sacrificing. But meanwhile, it was our responsibility to take care of it. So thank you very much. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you guys. We started the live stream appreciation. I appreciate you guys. I know in the next how many years we'll be looking, the studio will be dazzling and everything. Yes, and I still not the real genius. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you watched the what do you call it, the preview to today's live stream, on that video I was talking about having to start a live stream. If you watch the trailer to today's live stream, on that video sacrifice on my playlist, I was talking about starting a live stream, and today we've done over 100. So thank you guys. Not imagine, you the change, it has to start in there. You have to start changing our mind. Thank you very much. Thank you, Big Amos Space. Thank you, Nancy Ogebo and village people. Thank you, Gloria Osas. Thank you, Rufunke Fatoki Zoe. Thank you, Simply Trisha. Thank you very much. Mofi Bimai, welcome. Thank you for always being here, my honorable moderator. Thank you. Chi Reviews. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Come alive. Thank you very much. Debbie's Corner. Thank you. Thank you all for your participation. Thank you all, guys. Until next week, we see we'll be having another beautiful topic. Next week is actually the election. Okay, I just remembered. Next week is the election, the gubernatorial election. But we'll let you guys know during the week if we will be having a live stream next week. So it's likely we don't because everybody wants to know their new governors. Okay, Food is Life, you are welcome. Woma, you're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really love you guys. Thank you for all the love. Thank you, Mary Bay. You are welcome. True Life, thank you. Okay, so if I've not called your name, not best. I'm trying to see how to accommodate everybody here. But thank you guys. You guys have been awesome. We've had a very beautiful time today. And until when next we meet again, please let's remember our sacrifice is not a responsibility. Responsibility is not sacrifice. We do not sacrifice for responsibility. We live a life of financial freedom. Financial waiting freedom. And here we go. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes, your responsibility is not sacrifice. Yeah, thank you very much. Please, if you really learned from this video or my videos and you're not sharing it to your loved ones, you're not sharing it to your friends, you are wicked. Oh, colored, oh. You have a mind on your back. Oh. See, share it directly. It must not be until you get 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, you share these things. Let's help ourselves. If this one is too much, share the short video. We have the short videos. Then check the playlist. Check the Awakening Your Financial Genius series. Check it there. Sacrifice. Okay. Yeah. Meet you later. Yeah. Come alive. Meet you. Nancy. Yes. Help me greet your village people. Nancy, help me greet your village people. Tell them not to come next week. Okay. Thank you very much. I'll tell you my thank you. I still remain your host, Michael. Okay. I'll catch you later, Michael, aka Fine Boy. Thank you.